not be very, not very, not going to show much details. Wish they had one of those big old huge zoom lenses that people have. Sort of looks like there's something up underneath it, don't it? Like there's some kind of, I don't know, something that goes kind of in a semicircle underneath it, and it has a dark, something kind of dark in the middle. I got barely move this, or else I'm gonna lose it.
It's starting to dim.
Yeah, it's going this other way. Probably should have filmed it earlier when it was a lot brighter.
It's getting really dim. I think that's because the sun is going down enough.
Well, yeah, but I've filmed stuff before when the sun was almost all the way down and it was so bright still, because it's up so high, 50,000 feet. You can see. I'm sure you can see the curvature of the Earth pretty easily. Well, he was moving pretty good that way towards, I would assume, what is that, east, kind of east and southeast maybe. Now he's like just sitting there. Stopped altogether, it looks like. He's definitely moving earlier. Maybe they're posing for a photograph for us. You know, that's over probably by Maljamar. What do you think? Or, well, no, you said you seen the flight radar. It's
Yeah. I guess it's closer to those Mescalero sands.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's barely moving, but I need to reset it. Whoa. It is so easy to lose it. I gotta be very, very careful. I thought I saw something flashing underneath it just now. There's a light. It's a flashing light.
Oh yeah, it has a little red light. Yep.
I don't even see it. Where's it at? Oh,
I see it.
damn, I can hardly see it.
Yeah, it's getting really dim now. Yeah, you can finally start seeing its.
So it does have some sort of navigation light. Well, good thing I don't have a commercialized YouTube. I probably wouldn't be able to do this because our neighbors are really fanatics about having boo boxes going. You know, these guys here always booming. One of these days they might grow up. Maybe. They're getting kind of old now. They're not kids anymore. Yeah, it's definitely flashing up underneath. Let me see. I'm going to try to get it where... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. I guess I'll leave it right there. Be up on that part of the screen. But yeah, you can see the flashing light, and if we didn't have it on it right now, we wouldn't be seeing it at all. You know that? Because I don't see it.
I can see it a little bit. Just a tiny little dot up there.
You have a lot better than Oh, I see it now. Just barely. People would never know it was up there. They would think it was a star. That was.
You can actually see quite a bit better now how it has that tail on the back. And,
Yeah, it's got some kind of tail, it looks like.
you know,
I still don't know what color, if it's white or if it's silver or...
I think, yeah, it's just metallic looking.
I don't see it. You still see it? Oh yeah, I kind of.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where it was. That's the only way I could see it. I guess I should have got it when it was brighter. But it was so bright it was just all washed out though anyway.
Yeah. Now you can,
Now you could almost see some details. If I had a better zoom, I probably would see even more details. This is March the 25th, 2026. I don't have the time right now. I think last I knew it was it's getting close to 2000 hours. 8 o'clock. Yeah, something like that. I bet you that could sit over Iraq or Iran or wherever. And they may never know it's there. Especially if they turned off the flashing beacon there. I don't know. I don't know how their radar works. But if it's kind of like a balloon, they might not even have a radar signature. Well, it's not like it's OPSEC at all, because they have it published on their website. The camera is adjusting for the darkness, by the way.
yeah, I noticed.
Looked like it just stopped. Well, maybe not. It's ever so slightly going one direction or another. They got to have motors on there. Well, I'm sure they got motors. They're steering it here and there. But to compensate from the wind up there, too, if they don't want to go a certain direction. and just let the wind carry it. Stars will get bright, but I don't think that's going to get any bright. You might be able to see the flashing light, though. It's flashing red light. Looks like a flying saucer with a tail and a flashing light. Watch, people are going to say, he's filming a UFO. Even though I put on there that it's from HAPS, H-A-P-S, high altitude,
That's what they call it.
high altitude something
Platform system.
platform system. It's a platform up in the air is what it is.
No, it's still considered a high altitude balloon.
Yeah.
It looks like a blimp.
I bet you these would be better over at the border than what they use. They don't go very high at the border either. Those big balloons they got. Yeah, I could see the outline much better now.
I think they keep them tethered over there.
Yeah, yeah. I think, don't they?
I think so.
They're not too high, but they're high enough, I guess they could observe. While this is more than just observation, it's has something to do with Wi-Fi and other stuff, doesn't it? Maybe even a mesh network.
Oh yeah, cell phone type of connectivity, telecommunications. It can act as if though it was 200 cell phone towers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. People are wondering, because nobody can see anything. You can't even see a star right now. People are probably wondering, what the hell is he doing?
And it's by a company called Sky.
Sky?
Yeah, S-C-I-E-Y-E.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe this gives some publicity for their 4th of July parade that they're going to do in Roswell later on. See, look we got our own UFO up in the sky. I don't see it blinking at all up there, but I sure do here. I'm glad I came out. I was thinking, oh, I'll wait for it's even darker. But then I came out and oh shoot, it's not as bright, not anywhere as bright as it was. So it wasn't reflecting the sun like it was earlier. But since we're on it, as long as we don't lose it. If we lose it, forget it, we'll never find it again probably. I've been kind of turning it a little bit down here. That way it doesn't do such drastic movements. Being able to keep it, even then it's kind of hard to keep it on center. Well, this ought to make a pretty decent one too. Oh, look at that, the sky went dark again. Camera keeps on adjusting. This is going to be interesting. And again, it might get so dark I won't be able to see it. See the blinking light, and that'd be it, probably, huh? Because it is getting thinner. The white, the body of it, it's getting thinner and thinner. It's like I could have sworn with the sun being out there, up there, and the curvature of the Earth, that at 50,000 feet we would have seen it well after dark. But you know what? I was watching a high altitude balloon one time, but I was facing the sun, or towards the sun, and I was able to film it for a long time after it got dark. But I was facing the other direction. I think that made a difference. This is the opposite direction of the sun, where it's setting. Getting to be just a line now, John.
I can still see the tail on it.
I could still see it too. I could do and blow it up even more with software, but I don't know if I want to. Tell you one thing, you got a lot of video of it.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes worth. Actually seeing a star up there.
Well, I imagine they're coming out already.
It's not that far away from the balloon.
Oh yeah. Well, they're starting popping out. There's the moon right there. Half of a moon.
Oh, and a planet right there.
I could zoom on the moon, huh? Yeah. Trying to get it up in the... If I'm not careful, it's going to go too far, and I'll be in trouble. I'll just leave it down there. This is harder for me to go up and down for some reason on this. I need to loosen it up a little bit more. That's a Manfrotto flying head, or whatever you call it, for video cameras. That's almost a total black sky up there now. I don't know if you can still see it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, the neighbors were like, okay, now what is he looking at? There's absolutely nothing to look at up there. Unless you got a 96 times zoom. They have another one. Now it's, I can't remember I thought it was like, see, we got 24 times optical zoom on this. I could swear they had I think they got 100 times optical zoom, and then whatever after that is digital, and it makes a difference if you could zoom out 100 times. Now, if we had one of those big long lenses in the $15,000 or more camera systems, yeah, we could. Who knows what we could get? This is eBay special from years, from what? How many years? 10 years, maybe. That would, but they, something like that. But it still does a decent job. It costs a lot less than what it was brand new, that's for sure. I'd love to get me a Sony. They got Sony 75 times optical. And it's got the latest, all the greatest, everything, and stabilized its zoom and all that jazz. But that's like $800 to $1,200. I can't afford that. This was probably that. I can't remember what, a couple hundred or less.
Yeah, I see a star up there, and it's just slightly dimmer than because it's not that far away from the balloon.
If the moon wasn't straight up, I'd get some, but my neck would probably hurt. Well, you know what? I could zoom up and then move this thing. get some video of the moon, but I'm not bothered. I'm not going to bother with that. Probably show up okay because you got it under infinity, right? Is that like Jupiter right there? Maybe?
I don't know what that one is.
Hey, Jupiter or Saturn, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, maybe the word would get around. Nah, nobody pays attention around here. I'm about the only one that ever notices anything yet.
20-minute video.
You're kidding. 20 minutes already?
Yeah.
Where are you seeing that at? Oh, yeah. Almost 21 minutes. Oh, yeah. What I like to do too is zoom it in, or yeah, zoom it in. I guess you'd call it zooming in or zooming out. You know, when you bring it back, so it shows people, hey, he wasn't just filming a LED in his house or something. It's up in the oops. It's up in the sky. Oh shit! Excuse my language. Trying to get it up. I'm trying to get it up higher and back over here, so I could just leave it sit for a while. It's hard to get it up there. People are saying, "Oh, it's zooming around." It's just me moving the camera. Every once in a while, it looks like it's tilting too. Yeah, see, it's tilting back and forth. I can notice that now. It's not just flat, horizontal. They're probably being buffeted by some good winds up there. You know that? I bet you they got their own video cameras that are watching it, and all this telemetry and the sending and everything else. Because they're watching, I imagine, from Roswell. Most likely. I wonder if that ham group I used to belong to, if they have anything to do with this.
I doubt it.
You don't think? I mean, they might be volunteers with their radios and
Nope.
binoculars or something like that.
Nope, I doubt it.
Spotting it.
This isn't the only high altitude balloon that's been out there.
Look at that. It just really went dark. I don't know. It's going to go so dark. We would have to turn the ISO up, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even know how to do it. Probably.
Well, it's
I don't know where it's at on this camera.
probably doing it on its own.
Well, it's pretty soon it's going to lose it, John. If the ISO was turned up, we'd see it probably better. But right now, it's getting so dim I can't hardly see it on the viewfinder.
It's about as bright as that other star over there.
I gotta make. Is there something down there? Oh no, that's the light from a PT Cruiser or something. Yeah, it just slanted up again. Well, at least they got a navigation light. Doesn't airlines go 50,000 feet sometimes?
I don't know about that.
Well, I know they go 30,000.
Yeah, 30,000 at most, but I don't hear about ever more than that.
I thought it wasn't that unusual for them to go 40,000. That's getting so hard I can't see. I'm sure if I had a little flashlight I could tell and set the ISO, but by the time I did that, well, I'd probably end up knocking it off and we would lose it altogether anyway, so. Yeah, some of these cameras come with a remote control. That would be good. I'm going to let it go a little bit more, probably just to where it goes off the screen, and then call it quits.
It's getting pretty dim.
I don't see it at all, period.
Yeah, I can still see it, just a tiny bit. And there's a star up there too, so.
Well, the stars are all going to come out here shortly. 25 minutes, almost 26 minutes. One of those guys yet had to just come over and ask us, "Hey, what are you doing?" I tell him, filming something's been up in the sky all day long. I bet you none of them noticed.
You gonna zoom out?
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. I want to try not to. Which way do I go? I don't remember now.
To the left.
I don't even see no trees.
Yeah, there's. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. It's not showing anything hardly. A few lights. All right. That's it. Where's the light? I need light. I can't see.